The city appears safe for now.
But we'll be hard-pressed if any more of those monsters show up.
Yes, and it's only a matter of time until they do.
I'm concerned. If left unchecked, these creatures could wipe out all of Affinia too.
Okay, that should do it.
All members of the second research team have perished.
They brought these samples back with their lives. We cannot let them go to waste.
I agree. Very well. Proceed with the research. The core's current structure is similar to that of an immune system. So it's as if Fodra is trying to rid itself of a virus.
And in this scenario, the virus is...
Yes, I'm afraid so. The Little Queen's target is none other than humanity itself. Why? Why has Fodra forsaken us?
How could this have happened?
It's only a matter of time until the Little Queen arrives. Get out now, while you still can. No, sir. We are going to stay with you until the end. Then I assure you, you won't be here much longer.
Sir, I'm afraid we have no choice but to shut down Fodra's core.
But that will set the entire planet on a path to ruin. Sir, if we don't, there won't be any humans left on the planet. However...
Sir, there's still hope. We still have Affinia. We can survive this.
Very well. Shut down the core.
We are here. We have heard your decision.
The Little Queen! Please, have mercy. Give us more time. We just want to live.
Die, human. We must destroy humanity. That is the reason for which we exist.
Was that all real?
As far as I can tell, that all happened about 1,000 years ago.
Why did Fodra turn on them?
Good question, but one that can wait. We have more pressing concerns right now.
Right. We need to find a way to stop the Little Queens.
Is that even possible?
Well, I mean, we could try shutting down the core or whatever.
That's what those scientists said in the video.
But did they succeed? It seems that they were killed before they could act.
Well, Fodra's core was shut down for almost 1,000 years. They must have found a way.
Well, I kinda sorta have an idea. But it involves Lambda.
Interesting. If we have Lambda absorb the core's Eleth...
But what would happen to Asbel?
I would be unharmed, but I can't speak for you. If I absorb the core's Eleth, it will pass through both your mind and your body. The strain would be too much for a fragile human to withstand. If anything were to go wrong, your body and mind would be completely obliterated.
Why didn't that happen to Richard?
Richard's body and his mind were almost completely under my control.
So a normal human can't handle the Elith. But you can. Is that right?
What are you planning?
Lambda, I need a favor.
You are not hearing me, human. This procedure will utterly destroy you.
No, it won't.
It's too dangerous to rely on Lambda. And even if we did, Asbel could be torn apart in the process.
It's okay. I can do this.
You mustn't.
Don't be a fool. Think about what you're saying.
I have. I'm going to let Lambda take over temporarily.
What?
You're going to voluntarily let Lambda take control? That's madness!
It's not madness, Captain.
Don't do this! Lambda will absorb you, just as he did to me.
If that happens, you won't be Asbel anymore.
Guys, I'm just lending it to him. It's not permanent. And after I give up control, Lambda can absorb the Elith and seal it inside himself.
Because Elith is only dangerous during the period where it's flowing. So Asbel's going to offer himself to Lambda for just that little bit of time. That would minimize the strain for sure, but...
Won't absorbing all that Elith allow Lambda to become active again?
That's a good point.
Do you really believe Lambda will just hand your body back once he's done?
Yes, I do. Lambda went out of his way to save us. We all saw it. If he was willing to do that, I'm willing to put my trust in him. Besides, we don't really have a choice. We have to shut down Fodra's core.
There's no doubt that Elith from the core is responsible for the new monsters around here.
And I bet it's responsible for the monsters on Aphinia, too.
Asbel is correct. One way or another, we have to shut it down.
So that's why Lambda and I have to try.
What if it doesn't work? What if it fails and you're not you anymore?
I'll be fine.
How can you be so sure?
I told you I wanted to give Lambda a chance. I have to do this, Sharia, for a lot of reasons. So please, let me try. Look, this may not be a good plan, but it's all we've got. Are you with me?
All right, I'll leave this one to you. Besides, it's not like we could talk him out of it.
No, probably not.
Yeah, Asbel doesn't believe in talking. He believes in actions.
He's been living with Lambda for like a year now, right? I honestly think he'll be fine. What about you, Richard?
Asbel, are you absolutely sure about this?
I am.
All right, the decision is made.
Sharia literally crying in the background.
We rest tonight and head out first thing in the morning.
Okay.
You need to find a way to set their minds at ease. Once we board the shuttle, we can't afford any last-minute regrets. Understand?
Yeah, about that whole we're leaving for the final dungeon first thing in the morning, I have like 4 more side quests to do, so we're like we got some pit stops to make first.
Asbel, if you turned into Lambda, I'd have to resume my mission.
That's not gonna happen. He's different from before. I know it's hard, but you just have to trust him.
trust Lambda.
The party's disbanded. Everyone hates you now. Before we get some more cutscenes going, I should start throwing in some of the DLC skits that we haven't watched yet, because we need to get all those done. What was the last one we watched? Because they don't, like, black out after you click them. Why is this blacked out? I didn't use this, did I? Is it because I got them all naturally, maybe? I have all of Magikarta's 31 through 40? I could believe it. I think Resolutionary War was the one that we did last time, so we should be at All Grown Up. All Grown Up and A Taste of Maturity. Let's watch both of these and then do some more story. How many do we have? Wow, we still have a lot, actually. Maybe I'll watch like 4 of them real quick. There are way more bonus skits here than I realized. I'm glad that they included all these with the remastered, though.
Today's Coming of Age Day. What's that, Sharia?
A day to celebrate becoming an adult.
Are you an adult, Asbel?
Of course I am. After all, I couldn't be Lord of Launt if I wasn't. What's that for?
Nothing. It's just you're hardly an adult at all. In fact, you still behave like a child most of the time.
Sharia does not sound like Sharia in these DLC skits.
Oh, really? So you're an adult and I'm not?
I mean, I certainly don't go around saying immature stuff like you do.
I don't do that.
Stop fighting, you two.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Seems like you're both still kids if you're bickering over little stuff like that.
I think you may be the last person I would ever want to hear that from.
You have a point. Still, seeing Pascal makes me think we're good.
Huh? Why's that?
Well, someone like you can pass for an adult.
You got a point there.
I don't think you...
Maybe it's a sign of maturity, being easygoing.
She's not easygoing, she's just reckless.
Oh, that's nice. I do love how they show these little, like, chibi arts with the characters. This is very good. I love how the coming of age skit that they talk about being an adult doesn't involve Malik. That was nice. It's faster to go around this way? Yeah. Not your daddy's castle? Oh, no. Oh, Manga Maniacs. You can learn a lot from manga. I look forward to that one. A Taste of Maturity.
Captain, what day is today?
Today is the day Asbel truly becomes an adult.
So he was still a child then.
And quite a spoiled one at that.
Maybe so, but today is actually curry day.
We get to have curry!
His Majesty, the Captain, and myself have made some for you. Sharia here was in charge of seasoning.
We have placed all of our hearts and souls within.
Isn't that so nice, Asbel?
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Oh, before we dig in, don't forget to thank everyone.
Of course.
Let's go.
Pascal, who exactly are you talking to?
The game skipped the thing, dang it.
So spicy.
Oh no, Asbel's dead!
Asbel, are you okay?
It appears we did go too far.
What did you put in there?
Not much, just a little dash of some extra seasoning.
We thought it would perhaps at last usher Asbel into adulthood.
Richard's voice also sounds off.
Adulthood.
Precisely, Sophie.
And Asbel's still a kid?
The road to maturity, it's a tough one to walk.
Indeed it is. The game did the thing where it, like, auto-skips some of the dialogue in a skit, even though it's supposed to be set to where I have to press X on it every time to proceed the dialogue. Where, run that one back. Yeah, run this back.
Captain.
Today.
So.
And then get to the spot where it's skipped.
We have played.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's go. Thanks for the meal.
Just in case you didn't know, all schools in Japan offer curry for lunch on January 22nd.
Really?
Pascal, who exactly are you talking to?
Fourth wall break. All right, and then we saw the rest of this. Wish I didn't have to click back through all the item lists and everything every time I wanted to look at one of these. Happy birthday. Every day is someone's birthday. Yep, happy birthday to...
Happy birthday!
All the VAs sound off? I don't agree. I think that Pascal and Malik sound exactly the same. Hubert and Sophie sound almost exactly the same. They sound very similar. Sherry Asbel and Richard sound different. I'm pretty sure, like, it's definitely still Asbel's voice actor, Bryce Papenbrook, I believe is his name. Pretty certain it's still him doing Asbel's voice. He's just not doing the voice exactly the same as he did in the main game. And I don't know about Richard, if it's the same voice actor or not. I'm pretty sure that the one doing Sharia is not Laura Bailey, and Laura Bailey is the one who did Sharia for everything else.
Huh? Pascal, is today your birthday? I'm so sorry, I didn't get you a gift.
Also, this DLC skit takes place when Richard has Lambda, apparently, because his eyes are different colors. Richard is David Vincent? Yeah, but I'm saying I don't know if this is Richard, or David Vincent doing Richard in these DLC skits, and he just sounds different, or if it's a different VA is what I'm saying.
I had no idea today was your birthday, Pascal. Actually, I don't know if I can imagine you as a baby.
Like, I'm fairly certain that is not Laura Bailey talking.
Do you suppose that she was born with the ability to speak, given her impressive intelligence?
A baby Pascal, constantly muttering all sorts of crazy things to herself. I'll pass, thank you.
I could see her taking apart and tinkering with any machine in arm's reach, even at that age.
Sounds like quite the handful.
Sounds not that different from today, Pascal.
After all, she is quite excitable.
Anyway, happy birthday, Pascal, and many more.
Pascal's gonna say it is not her birthday.
What? Today's my birthday? I had no idea! Happy birthday, me!
But if it's not your birthday, why were you singing that?
Duh, because it's super fun to.
Okay, so to be clear, today isn't your birthday?
Good question. Yeah, I'd say probably not.
Probably not?
She's something special at any age.
Oh, Pascal. Okay, let's do one more. Because I think we're getting close. Asbel's graduation. Yeah, so we're going to do the Setsubun Demon. Let me look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 more, 13 more. But after this one, we have 12 more. So we're getting close.
Demons out! Fortune in! Sharia? Why are you throwing those beans? Are they not for eating?
Not today, Sophie. These beans are to drive out the demons and help to call in good luck.
And demons are bad?
Oh yeah, they're the worst. 50 years ago, right? Deep in the underground prison of U Liberte.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Huh? Why is the ground covered in beans? What a waste of beans! Well, don't mind if I do.
Pascal, no! Please don't eat things off the ground. Here, you can have mine.
Oh, thanks, little bro. I think I will. They look great. I was hungrier than I thought.
She's so adorable.
Well, look at that. Hubert's training her.
Training her?
Ah, see, when you hand feed them...
Them!
Shut it, Captain!
Ah, beans! So many beans!
Not the beans! What's the matter? Afraid of beans? Space boy?
Demons out! Demons out!
Oh.
Sophie, you okay?
Well, the captain is a demon, Hubert is training Pascal, and Sharia is throwing beans for good luck.
Malik being a demon makes sense, but other than that, I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, Malik being a demon, that does check out. I don't know what you're talking about with the other stuff, though. Oh, that's funny. All right. I'm going to rest for the evening.